Hello, my friends. This is Jeannie. I want to share with you a couple of small purchases and a couple of awesome finds that I made today. For purchases, I stopped by Target today. Today's Friday. No, today's Saturday, June 25th. Have to think about that one. I stopped by the Target store because we needed light bulbs. The light bulb in my craft room blew out, so it's making the lamp on my craft desk actually is where the light bulb blew out, and it was making it very difficult for me to film videos. They were looking extremely dark, so deleted all of those videos, went to the Target store, got some new lights, and here I am. Plus, I picked up a couple of extras at Target. I checked out the dollar spot and they didn't have much today. I mean, the thing looked ransacked. It was so sad and so pathetic. But I did find a couple of items. I found this washi tape for, well, it's not washi tape. It says paper tape for $1. Let me open that up so you get a better look. And it's pretty cute. Has some writing on it. It's like school themed. Dream big. Right on. You did it. Let's see. Can I find here? I'm going to go off camera for a second just so that I could. There we go. So I think that's super cute. Look at that. So I got that for $1. Okay, I'm already ruining it. $1. Okay, I found these super cute. I found this sticker book, and it's 240 stickers for $1. And I love that they are check marks. And I already have a use for these. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but because I participate in quite a few challenges and do quite a few swaps, I track them in a book, like a journal book that I keep in my craft area. And when I've completed a swap or a project, I put a little sticker next to it so that I know that it's completed. And I've been using like these tiny little random stickers that you get at the Dollar Tree. Just because they were the right size, they're small, whatever, and it was only $1. But these are awesome because it's like a check mark, like done. So I'm going to start using these to mark off my projects when I complete them. So excited about that. And also, while at Target, I stopped by their craft section. They have a little craft section, at least my Target does. They have a craft section or a crafting aisle. Different or separate from the dollar spot. And I saw this on clearance for $1.94. 2 corner punches, a 1-inch corner punch and a 1/2 inch corner punch. So for $1.94, absolutely had to pick it up. I have corner punches, but I, for whatever reason, have the worst of luck with corner punches. I either break them or they stop working or whatever the deal is. So I am now in the habit of just having spare ones and extra ones. And if I see them at a good price, I pick them up. So why not pick that up? Okay. After the Target store, my husband took me to Michael's. We were going to meet for lunch today, and our Michael's is next to this super delicious, yummy Greek place that we like to have lunch at. So after our little lunch date, we walked over to Michael's. There's a ladybug in here. And I picked up some cute little items there. Now, Michael's today, Saturday, had a 20% off coupon for or regularly priced items. No, they had a 20% off coupon for or regularly priced and sale. I can't speak English. And sale items. So totally went in to get some stuff, and they also, of course, had the 40% off any one regularly priced item. So what I did, walked around Michael's a little bit. I actually didn't pick up much. I picked up these absolutely adorable little owl wood pieces. These were $2.99, and you get 9, 3 of each. So for the owls, you got 9 pieces, and I love this. So that was $2.99 plus 20% off. And I found these butterflies, $2.99 plus 20% off. Now they also had birds. They had lock and keys. They had clocks. What else did they have? They had a lot, but I was so good. I only picked up 2 of them. I picked up the butterflies and I picked up the owls because I know I can use those. As much as the others were really pretty and I wanted them just for no other reason because they were really pretty, I left them behind. So I was proud of myself for that. I also picked this up in their $1.50 bin. I thought this was pretty cool. I love the bicycle theme right here. And I love the trim. So I picked this up. This was $1.50. So super excited about that. And then finally, I used my 40% off coupon to buy myself my very first ever Happy Planner. So I'm super excited about this. I decided, I have been avoiding getting a planner, but I decided that I really do need a planner for several reasons. One, I think it's going to be an easier way for me to track my swaps, my craft projects and due dates. And 2, my Girl Scout troop is expanding, big time expansion. I had a meeting with the co-leaders in my troop, and we have decided to, at first we thought we'd just take one new girl on. Since we lost a girl, we thought we'd just take on one girl. But when we called our service unit to get the name of the next girl on the waiting list, we learned that the waiting list in our service district is long. It is huge, and it is so sad that we have so many girls on a wait list for no other reason than we don't have enough troop leaders. We don't have enough people, men or women, volunteering to lead these troops. And we felt absolutely horrible at the thought of having girls on wait lists for months. There are a couple of girls who've been on this wait list for years trying to get into a troop. They've been trying to get into a troop since they were Daisy year, so you're talking about 2 years ago. Okay, to wait over 2 years to get into a troop is sad. So we need more volunteers, people. Contact your local service unit for your Girl Scouts. And if you can, volunteer. I mean, if I had more hours to give, I would give them. But as it is, we are stretched with the hours that we put in. But we are going to, I think, double the size of our troop just to take on a good many of the girls that are on that waiting list. So that means a lot more projects, a lot more planning. And so I thought a Happy Planner is the way to go. So, I'm a little anxious at the thought of taking on so many new girls. That's a lot of responsibility, a lot of planning. But, at the same time, I think it's the right thing to do because we can't have that many girls on the wait list trying to get into a troop. So we're going to see how that plays out. It's, I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling a little anxious about it. And since we've decided to increased the size of our troop, I have been, that's all I can think about. I think I'm stressing a little too much. I have to just relax and just go with it, right? That's what I have to do. But anyway, that was my Target purchase, and that is my Michael's purchase. And speaking of Girl Scouts, while at Michael's, I found these two little notebooks. They're identical notebooks. And it was $2.99 for both notebooks. And I picked these up because my little one is going to be working on some Girl Scout projects over the summer, and we're going to use these books to track it. I'm so sorry if you see my hand waving. There's a fly in my craft room, and it's driving me nuts. What I need is for one of my kitty cats to come in here and handle this fly because it's driving me nuts. Okay, so since we were out and about, my husband and we stopped by the Goodwill, and we also stopped by another thrift shop to look for some milk glass. And my husband found a piece for me today. Yay! We found this one. Isn't this absolutely adorable? We found this at the thrift store, and it is $3, which is actually a little bit pricey for the thrift store, but it's okay. I love the cup. And it's not a cup. I don't know it's some kind of serving or pouring dish. I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. So I picked that up. I am in love with it. So, and he found it for me. There's the fly. Bad fly. Go away. Oh my God, I can't believe that fly has some nerves. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, so there is my milk glass piece. I'm so happy. I'm going to add this to my little collection. And at the Goodwill store, and I have to tell you, my husband hates this thing. He doesn't like it at all, but I fell in love with it. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? I love this. Look at this. This is huge. It smells like tea bags. I don't know. Ooh, well, I guess smelling like tea is not as bad as what other things it could smell like, but they must have stored tea in here, or tea bags or something tea related, because you take the top off, you get a good whiff of tea. And between you and me, I don't like tea. I hate tea, and the smell of tea is just repulsive. So I'm going to give this a good cleaning to get that smell out. But I love this. I can either keep the wicker handle or remove it. I think I'm just going to do something a little different with the tea handle. Maybe wrap it in some leather stripping, because I'm not a big fan of the wicker. But this is awesome, and it was $5. So what I'm thinking with this is build a mini little fairy scene in here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm excited about this one. And like I said, my husband hates it. I don't know what about this totally freaked him out. Actually, you know what? Now that I look at it, I know exactly what bothered him about this wicker. He is not a big fan of wicker. Not a fan of wicker at all. So I think if I change this handle and build a little scene in here, super cute little scene, and once I put it out in the craft room, he'll have a change of heart. But right now, hates it. So that's going to conclude my share for this video. I'm going to film a couple of other videos now that I have my light situation kind of resolved in the craft room. I think I have to finagle the light a little bit because it's still not quite as bright as I need it to be. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you will visit me again. Until next time, bye bye.